Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's video podcast thingy for July 16th or some such. Currently my phone is ringing in my pocket, and I'm going to fix that now because I'm that guy in the theater that didn't put his phone on silent, and we're going to make that go away at this point and leave me. Okay, so now I'm back. It's pretty, live and Technicolor and stuff. So, hope everybody's doing well. Had a great week. Had an awesome weekend. Hope everybody has had a good one as well. Lots of stuff happening around this week. We're going to be making some announcements for SC Comic-Con this week. Got some guests that have confirmed for us. So we'll start leaking those out to you guys. Hope everybody's excited about it because our nerdy selves are. But that said, let's just rock and roll into some comic books for this week. And we'll do merchandise last. We'll flip it up one. And I may have a guest, maybe, possibly, at the end of the show. It's going to be kind of cool. Kind of a green dude. Not that one, the one that everybody likes. But anyway, so moving on. Magazines. So, BBC this week has the very best of the first 50 years of Doctor Who, as voted on by you. It's got this new gatefold. Hey.
Hi, mine. Thank you.
I had the very best of the first 50 years of Doctor Who. Anyways, so that came out this week, and I think it's good. I didn't get a chance to read it all, but the fans voted. It's pretty fun. We also have a big TARDIS special this week as well, for those of you that might be a little excited. And if you check our eBay store, we are pre-selling the Borderlands exclusive Doctor Who #1 for the 10th Doctor and the 11th Doctor. We've got exclusive covers, and they actually go together, so it forms an actual image when you put both covers together. And we're going to have all the different variants and special, I believe it's not just variant covers for that this time. There's one of the Titan vinyl figures is actually available. So Michael will probably work some kind of link into this, or it'll be in the comments, or we'll send it out on a smoke signal. I don't know. Somehow we'll get it to you. All right, so moving on from there, let's go into some more funny books. Now that somebody stole my Doctor Who goodness. So Teen Titans is out this week. This has been really good, guys. #1 is back. Titans, everybody's happy. I've been getting pestered about that. Everybody must be excited for some Teen Titans. I know I was a Titans fan when George Perez was doing it. Love his stuff. So, the masks. The Rye mask, the Shadow Man mask, all sold like crazy. So why wouldn't you do an Exo Man-of-War mask? I would have done this a long time ago. Thank you, Valiant. We love you for actually doing it. But as you can see, it's one of those that punches out, and you too can be the warrior that is Exo. Eric's always grumpy, though. I mean, you could be a happy Exo. I don't know that it would have the same effect. But Batman Eternal, of course, out this week. Out every week. Deadpool Dracula's Gauntlet #2 is out this week. We've got the Harley Quinn San Diego Comic-Con convention special thingy. We've even got sketch covers for this, guys. If you've got a great artist for SC Comic-Con or any con you're going to, you want to get them to do you a sketch, those blank covers are fantastic. Harbinger 25. This was a very big tipping point on the previous Valiant series. That was a major occurrence. Might be again in this Valiant universe. You might want to check that out. And if you guys haven't heard, if you're not reading Archer and Armstrong, by the way, it's not out this week. But they've announced a movie that is going on the fast track to be produced. So congratulations to Dinesh and Adam and all the guys and Fred, everybody at Valiant on a great job in getting that in the works. We really look forward to seeing it. It's one of my favorite comics, so I'm really looking forward to it. Infinite Crisis, #1 is out this week. Now this dude is fantastic. So, Rise of the Robin Omega. I looked at this, by the way, guys. Or Robin Rises Omega. I'm a little out of it. The artwork in this is great. I've already looked through it. It's fantastic. Gotta love the Kuberts. All right, so this is going to be something you're going to hear about on the news probably the next couple days. Life with Archie. What number was it? I don't even remember. 36. So there's a bunch of variant covers for this, guys. This is going to be interesting. So something pivotal and what in the real world would be considered permanent, and in comics sometimes isn't, will happen in this issue of Archie. This is pretty cool. You want to check this out. Well, I won't blow it. I won't say anything else. But you need to check it out, just in case you haven't seen the spoilers. Possibly my favorite book on the stands today, Manifest Destiny. Love it. Read it. My offer still stands. If you buy the Manifest Destiny trade and you don't like it, bring it back. We'll give you a full refund. Miss Marvel 6 is out. Miss Marvel's been doing really well for us. I'm happy to see a book that grabs folks the way that book does. Futures End 11. Been enjoying that as well. DC is doing a great job with it. Speaking of things people are doing a great job with, Original Sin 6. These have been doing really well for us, guys. Everybody's loving that. Speaking of things that got picked up for television and movies, Rat Queens. We also have the trade for Rat Queens in as well. Uncanny X-Men 23. I don't know if anybody's heard of this Rocket Raccoon guy. He hates being called Raccoon. And the I Am Groot dude. So variant for that for Uncanny X-Men. Make sure to check for those. Unity is out this week, as well as X-Men 16. We've got some great kids books out this week. They're kind of the classic board books. I don't know what you guys can see there on the podcast, but really, really cool. They're alphabets, letters, shapes, colors for the different characters. These are great for getting kids, that like the superheroes, and just giving them something to kind of grab onto while you're teaching them some other things. I'm gonna carry a lot of this kind of stuff. If there's anything you're looking for in that vein you don't see, let me know. And also, now just for the nerd in me, bear with me for a minute, guys. So James Bama is one of my favorite artists ever. Did all the Doc Savage covers among numerous other things through the 60s and 70s. This book is kind of a synopsis of his career, and on the Doc Savage stuff it even includes the model pictures taken of Steve Holland when they were actually taking the pictures so that he could use them for reference for the Doc Savage paperbacks that obviously are famous and collectible and everybody loves them, that likes pulpy stuff. So there you go, that's out this week as well. Now, merch-wise, we've got in the Thor chess piece for Marvel. We have all the other chess pieces in stock. If there's any of them you're looking for, let us know. You can make your own Marvel Comics chess set. It's pretty awesome. Also got back in the Michonne Walking Dead set with the two walkers that she had on chains. Now, big Batman fans, I know Batman 66 has done really well for us. If you remember the old Mego figures, they've done some reissues, and these are really neat. So this week, the Batman, Robin, Alfred, who am I forgetting? Batman, Robin, Alfred, and Batgirl? Yeah, that's everybody. So the masks are removable on these, just like a version they did on the old Megos. They did them where the mask was removable and the mask wasn't. Those are out this week. They're really cool. They're actually already sealed in kind of a clamshell, so if you don't want to take the figure out, it's already protected and the card's not going to get dinged up and all that stuff. And if you do, you can just open it up and play with it, put it on your desk, whatever. Very cool stuff. In the Doctor Who vein, we've also got the TARDIS bookends, which is very, very cool. And down here on the end, we have the Lex Luthor Deluxe figure. Now, those Deluxe figures have done fantastic for us for the Arkham series, like the Joker and the Solomon Grundy, and I believe we might even have those in stock as well here in the store. But the Luthor one's new, so if you're looking for that, shoot us a message or give us a buzz and we can set it aside for you. Spider-Man mini bust, some of the fabrications by our buddies at Funko, which, by the way, guys, we have a huge Funko order that'll be coming in soon direct, so there'll be some neat stuff there. But we've got Deadpool and Harley back in on those. And last but not least, two things. You guys also know we do a ton of gaming. This week, Stormclaw will be out on Friday. It's a limited edition release. It has Space Wolves and Orcs, a couple captains in there you can only buy in this box. It retails out at $125. We have some. It is allocated, so the quantities we get are limited. If you want one of the Stormclaw box sets, let me know. Shoot us a message. We're keeping a list. We do expect to sell out. We don't expect to sell out on Friday, but we don't expect them to last long because these are going to be very popular. So make sure you give us a yell. We're more than happy to hold it for you. We do layaway. It's 20% down and it's 90 days, so we can do that for you as well. But also, I've got the Dark Vengeance box down here on the end. Now, the Stormclaw box is also going to have a rule book, but it's more of a scenario box. The Dark Vengeance box is meant to be a starter set for people wanting to get into 40K. So they are reissuing Dark Vengeance with the new rule book in it. That will be out next week. I believe retail on that's $110. That's the old Dark Vengeance box there that I have. So if you guys are interested, also let me know. I'll be more than happy to set one of those aside for you as well. I guess that's it. Look for some podcasts will be not just coming out on Wednesday. We're going to have some stuff leaking out on Thursdays and maybe even Fridays. This week, you guys have asked for it. You're going to get it. The Cold One returns. So he may even pop in here right.
Hello there. Come on in. Welcome to the Cthulhu Cult's Corner. As I mentioned last week, those fat geeks of Borderlands have asked me to come in and comment on some classic movies that have been out a little while and share some of my thoughts. Oh, Cthulhu Cult, you're so handsome! Hi, Cthulhu Cult. Hey, ladies, how you doing? Pleased to meet you.
So, I'm a little scattered this week for some reason, and as you could tell, I forgot something. How I could forget this? Is beyond me. So if you haven't seen the artist editions, this one is the Jim Steranko. And this is the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. one. So it's all of Jim Steranko's art scanned, 100% size, full color for the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff that they could get the original art for. So I'm not even going to open it. You're going to have to come in and look at it. And it's absolutely amazing. And we have it. We just need to hurry because I might have to take this home. It's pretty awesome. Or it may shatter my sternum just by its sheer weight. Thanks, guys. See ya.